Big news! Tottenham tip to open talks to sign classy Feyenoord star as January opportunity emerges. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham's plans to reinforce their backline are taking shape, but their ambitions may face stiff competition, not just from the Premier League but across Europe, as clubs circle around Feyenoord's sought-after centre-back, David Hancko. Earlier this week, it was reported that Spurs are actively seeking a centre-back to add depth and competition to their defensive line. Among the candidates shortlisted, David Hancko has emerged as a primary target. The Slovakian international, currently at Dutch champions Feyenoord, has been in impressive form, displaying both composure and versatility in defence. However, Spurs are not the only club to notice Hancko's rise. While Tottenham have been linked with a January move, reports now suggest that other Premier League clubs as well as Serie A heavyweights are closely monitoring the situation. Sources close to Team Talk have revealed that Tottenham's ambitions to secure Hancko may face a challenge from Chelsea, who are also keeping tabs on the 27-year-old defender. As it stands, Hancko's potential suitors extend beyond the English top flight, with Italian giants Juventus reportedly positioning themselves as serious contenders. Juventus are said to be particularly keen, with their sporting director, Cristiano Giuntoli, having monitored Hancko since his tenure at Napoli. The competition does not stop there. Atletico Madrid have also entered the frame, reportedly eyeing defensive reinforcements of their own. Feyenoord, however, remain in a strong negotiating position, with Hancko under contract until 2028. As for Chelsea, their interest in Hancko may be tied to their willingness to sell Axel Disasi during the January transfer window. Team Talk has reported that Disasi's departure would hinge on Chelsea securing a replacement, which makes their pursuit of Hancko particularly significant. Sources suggest personal terms would not be an issue, but the key challenge will be persuading Feyenoord to part with their prized defender. With interest intensifying and Feyenoord's bargaining position solid, the outcome of this transfer saga will undoubtedly shape the plans of several top clubs in Europe. Last week, retired goalkeeper Paul Robinson revealed to Football Insider that Tottenham could look to sign Kelleher at the end of the season, with Fraser Forster's recent woes making a conclusive comment on the 36-year-old's Premier League future. Kelleher has risen to fame as Alisson Becker's capable understudy over the past few years, but he's playing out the penultimate year of his contract and will not sign a new deal given his second-fiddle status. Compounding his situation, in August, Reds sporting director Richard Hughes signed Giorgio Mamardashvili in a deal rising to £29 million, with a Euro 2024 sensation scheduled to arrive from Valencia next summer. In fairness, Kelleher has earned his flowers, covering the injury-prone Alisson with regularity and proving to be an indispensable part of the Liverpool makeup. But allowing the 26-year-old to foster his qualities further with a divisional rival could be damaging for the Reds, even if FSG are looking to claim about £30 million for their homegrown sensation. With Alisson missing separate chunks of the current season, Kelleher has notched 13 outings across all competitions, with his 71% save percentage only marginally behind that of his Brazilian peer, as per FBref. The fact is that Kelleher wants to play more minutes. Last season, Klopp pronounced him as the best number 2 in the world. With Alisson routinely picking up fitness knocks, surely he could have stayed on and continued to build himself up. If the agreement develops, Tottenham, who pick the fruits of Kelleher's labours over the coming years. Liam Delap, who Spurs are reportedly keen on signing, is now attracting serious interest from both Chelsea and Juventus. While Liam Delap was always seen as a promising talent at Manchester City, the striker has surprised everyone with how comfortable he has looked in the Premier League since his switch to Ipswich in the summer. The centre-forward has found the back of the net 6 times this season, which is particularly impressive when one considers that Ipswich are in the drop zone, having managed a total of just 16 goals in 16 league outings this season. It has been widely reported over recent weeks that Tottenham are plotting a move for the 21-year-old as Ange Postecoglou looks to add more firepower to his front line. Team Talk have now revealed that the Blues have taken note of Delap's performances this season and have been impressed by the youngster. They are not the only ones, with the Mirror revealing that the 21-year-old is also on the radars of Juventus, who view him as a potential replacement for Dusan Vlahovic. The outlet claims that the old lady will sell the Serbian if he does not sign a new contract and push ahead with a move for the Ipswich man. The aforementioned report in Team Talk makes it clear that Ipswich have no intention of allowing Delap to leave on the cheap. The newly promoted club see the centre-forward as being pivotal for their hopes of preserving their Premier League status, and would only consider letting him go if there is a massive offer on the table. The publication points out that City have a 20% sell-on clause for Delap, which is only likely to further push up the Tractor Boys' asking price for the striker. As Ange Postecoglou seeks to bolster his Tottenham squad amidst a season of fluctuating fortunes, attention has shifted towards an intriguing Bundesliga prospect who could reshape the Lily-Whites' attacking options. With the January transfer window fast approaching, Postecoglou and his staff are eyeing players who can not only offer cover in key areas, but also bring versatility to a squad that requires tactical flexibility. Reports from Football Transfers suggest that Julian Brandt, a dynamic midfielder currently plying his trade at Borussia Dortmund, has emerged as a viable option. The 28-year-old German international, renowned for his technical prowess and adaptability, offers the type of versatility that Postecoglou values, having featured as a central midfielder, an attacking playmaker, and even on both wings, or as a false nine during his stints at Dortmund and Bayer Leverkusen. Brandt's ability to slot into multiple roles makes him a strong candidate. Sources close to Tottenham have hinted at the club's financial limitations in January, with significant investment unlikely until the summer transfer window. This reality has cooled expectations of high-profile acquisitions such as Crystal Palace's Eberechi Eze, whose price tag is expected to exceed Tottenham's budget. Instead, Brandt presents a more economical alternative, particularly as his current contract with Dortmund expires in 2025. The German side may be willing to negotiate to avoid losing him for a reduced fee in the near future. The January window now seems an unlikely opportunity for Spurs to reignite their interest in Eze, given Palace's valuation of the England international and Tottenham's restricted budget. While Julian Brandt may not carry the same headline-grabbing allure as Eze, his potential arrival at Tottenham could represent a shrewd piece of business, combining affordability with a tactical edge. That's it for today's update. If you like the video and want to keep up with everything Tottenham, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for our latest content. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and share it with other Spurs fans. Let's build our Tottenham News Today community together. Thanks for watching. And as always, come on you Spurs.